What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Risha. And why is that my name? I mean, some of y'all might already know, but that's because y'all love Risha, and that's on period. So welcome back if you are a subscriber, and welcome if you're new. You're a new viewer. You know, go on hit that subscribe button at the top because I be dropping nice content. But I'm just here with a couple of tips, tricks, you know, a couple words of motivation for nursing school because it's hard. And if you already in there, then you know it's hard. And if you know you're about to apply or whatever, then I'm sure you're wondering, is it really as stressful and hard as they say it is? And the short answer is yes. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this video. If y'all see me looking at my phone, it's because I got my old phone and it has my tips on it. So let's jump right into the video. So tip number one I have is be ready to put in the work. And I mean, that's basically self-explanatory. Nursing school is hard, it's stressful, and you're gonna wanna quit. So you need to go ahead and get in that mindset if you're about to apply or if you just got your, letter saying that you got in. You need to go ahead and get that mindset ready because it is gonna be hard. And I mean, that's just that. I know it's gonna be hard. You're gonna want to quit. So go ahead and get into that mindset of, oh, I need to, get ready for this because it is going to be mentally draining. Okay, so tip number two, be prepared to miss out. Once again, self-explanatory. Nursing school is very vigorous, and if you're, you got the accelerated programs, which is what I'm in, and then you got your regular nursing schools. Either way it go, it's gonna be vigorous, it's gonna be intense. You're gonna have to study and give it your all. So when your friends call you and say, oh girl, we finna go to the club. Oh girl, we finna go out to eat. Oh girl, we finna take this trip. You know you got work to do, so you're gonna have to tell them no. Family, friends, whatever. Under that I have, don't let people make you feel bad about it either. Don't let your friends be like, girl, you don't spend time with us. Your boo be like, oh, you don't never spend time with me. We don't never go on dates. Don't let friends and family, boos, whoever, make you feel bad about missing out. If this is what you want to do, I'm sorry, y'all. Just don't pay attention to that glare in my glasses. I don't got no contacts left. So that's what we're going to do today. But anyway, don't let them make you feel bad because you cannot go. You have a goal. You have a degree to get after. And we're going to go get it. So if I need to stay home and study, if you need to stay home and study, then that's what you're going to. Why am I so hostile? If you need to stay home and study, that's what you're going to do. Do not let nobody make you feel bad. My friends and family don't make me feel bad about it, baby. They want me to go get this degree, and they understand. But I know there are some people out there, especially when it comes to relationships, people feel like they be missing out, or their boyfriend, their girlfriend don't want to spend time with them. And it's not that. It's just, we have our minds on something else. 24/7, I promise you, your mind is going to be on nursing. So don't let nobody make you feel bad because you're telling them, oh no, I can't go, I need to study, or just don't let nobody make you feel bad about it. Tip number three, while I said you're going to miss out, but don't deprive yourself. Every once in a while, go out and do something. If you done told your friends and family, no, I can't do this 6, 7, 8, 9 times, and you need to get out the house because you're stressed out, you need to get your mind off nursing, then go do that. I'm not saying never go do anything. I'm just saying you just can't be out every weekend like you do, boo. Like, you be out every weekend. I mean, I know we in a panoramic, but before the panoramic, and you used to be out every weekend, you can't do that no more. You got to tune in. It's time to put in this work. So, while you might have to miss out, every once in a while, go out, get you something to eat, get you some drinks, whatever you like to do. Go watch a movie, go outside and take a jog, whatever you want to do. Don't feel like you got to be in nursing, like, in a trance. Like, yeah, but no. You get what I'm saying? Like, go out and self-care. Go out and treat yourself every once in a while. Go get you a massage, a facial, whatever you like to do that de-stresses you, calms you down, clears your mind, gets you ready for another week of nursing school. Whatever that is, go do that. Okay, tip number three. Get you a group of friends. It don't gotta be no big group. It don't gotta be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12 people. It can be just the two of y'all. It can be 3, 4. I have a friend group of 4. But go out and get you some friends, some nursing friends, because those are gonna be the people that understand what you're going through. Not to say that your friends might not understand, or your family might not understand, but your nursing friends are gonna be the people who really gets what you're going through. You know, when you're ready to quit, when you're ready to drop out, they're gonna be the ones telling you, no, we gotta get this degree. We're in this together to the end. All of us are gonna graduate together. So get you a good group of friends to study with, people that you know when you're worrying about an assignment and you're like, oh, am I overthinking this? Is this what they mean? When are we supposed to turn it in? People like that. However, don't feel obligated to, what's a nice way to put this? Don't feel obligated to have to study, to have to do things with them when it comes to nursing school. Because my friend group know when they go do group study, I don't like to group study. I study by myself. I don't do group studies because, you know, sometimes you end up not even studying, or it just, for me, I just don't like the group study. I might study with one more person, but when it comes to big group studies, 2 more people, it's a no for me. So don't feel obligated to do every little nursing school thing with your friend group, but get you one so when you need somebody to call on or when you need somebody to ask a question, they are there. Okay. So, tip number, I don't know what number I'm on. Next, learn how to study. If you don't know how to study, then you know I'm talking to you, because that was me. I didn't study all through high school. I never studied until I got straight to nursing school. I didn't study when it came to prereqs. I never studied till I got to nursing school. So what I mean when I say learn how to study, people learn different ways. Some people are visual learners. Some people are hands-on. Some people can just write it and know it. So you need to like figure out what it is for you. For me, I'm like repetitive. I think I'm all of it. I need to be hands-on. I need to hear it. I need to read it. I need to write it. So I'm like a more repetitive person. I need to, just keep hearing it, keep writing it. I like to write notes. I don't like to read, but I will read, or go on YouTube and, listen to, if you don't have a good lecture, a good professor, or you just don't like the way your professor lecture or something like that, it's not clicking with you, get on YouTube. It is some good nurses on there with lecture videos. Registered Nurse RN, I think that's her name. She's on there. She's really good. So yeah, learn how to study, because you're going to need it. Because if you don't learn how to study, then you're going to fail. And we don't want that. We want A's and B's. We want to pass. We want this degree, okay? Okay. Next, don't beat yourself up. So what I mean, don't beat yourself up. So if you're already in nursing school, don't beat yourself up about a failed test. Everybody's going to fail a test every once and then. Even if you didn't fail, you just didn't do as good as you felt you should have done. Don't beat yourself up. We don't have time to mope around. It's an assignment due tomorrow. It's an essay to write. It's a group project due. It's another test tomorrow. We don't have time to mope around. Feel sad, feel your feelings. I'm not invalidating anybody's feelings. Feel your feelings, but then we got to keep it pushing. Like, it's other stuff to do. Next time, go harder. Like I said, learn how to study. Maybe what you did this time, it didn't work for you. Maybe you need to do something else. Maybe you do need to go study with your friends. Maybe you need to watch YouTube. Whatever you need to do, do it. Go harder next time. Switch it up. But do not beat yourself up about a failed test, about an assignment you felt you did good on and you didn't do good on. And even though you wrote your professor and she called you out and told you exactly what you did wrong, you was like, oh, I guess I do deserve that grade. But don't beat yourself up about it. Talk to your nursing friends. Talk to your real friends. Not saying nursing friends ain't your friend, but you know what I'm saying. Talk to your friends, the friends you have before your nursing friends, your family. Let them uplift you, especially your nursing friends, because they're going to tell you, girl, it's going to be all right. While you moping around by the 73, your nursing friend got a 65, and she is happy. And she ain't happy, but I'm that friend. Like, when other people are like, kind of down, kind of sad, I might be a little upset about it, but it's like, come on, girl, or, we got this. We're going to get this degree. We're going to pass this class together. I'm not going to let you fail. It's just one bad grade. Next time, we're going to go harder. Tip number whatever. Don't be afraid to ask questions. I am a question asker. So don't be afraid to ask questions. You are in nursing school. You will have somebody's life in your hands. So you don't have time not to know something. Ask questions. Ask your professor. Ask another student. Ask one of your nursing friends. Whatever it is, ask it. If you're shy, Tell somebody else to ask it, or you ask it. You know, don't be afraid to ask questions. And that's with anything in school. You're learning to get a degree, to go into a profession, to be a professional. So don't be afraid to ask questions. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Ask that question. Don't think it's a stupid question. If you feel like even if you feel like it's a stupid question, I promise you somebody else does not know that exact thing you do not know. It has been so many times when I didn't ask a question and then a classmate of mine lean over and be like, what does that mean? Girl, boy, I don't know neither. Should have raised your hands, because I'm pretty sure it ain't even just y'all. It's everybody in that class probably don't know what that professor's talking about, but they don't want to ask that question because they don't want to feel stupid. It's never a stupid question. It is always somebody else that got the same question as you. Ask questions. Next, don't be afraid to speak up. And I say this because I am going through a little something with my school to where it's just, I feel like I need to speak up in terms of my education. So, if you feel like a professor is not teaching the way they need to teach, if they're being rude or if a student is being rude, speak up for yourself. Take up for yourself. When they give out them evaluations about professors and you couldn't stand your professor that whole time, and I mean, it's not just like for personal reasons, like just little petty stuff. I'm talking about if you know your professor didn't lecture the whole time. She was sending y'all the YouTube videos, handing out homework that she didn't even teach on stuff about. And you and all your other classmates just about failed the class because y'all barely got any education, any type of learning. Fill that evaluation out and speak up and tell them. Because I promise your school is listening. And they'll kick somebody to the curb. Tell them we not paying tuition for y'all to just be hiring anybody. Speak up, because I know I speaks up. You better ask my nursing group, my nursing friends, they'll tell you I'm not scared to, hey, I'm not learning nothing. She ain't doing nothing. He ain't doing nothing. Because I know this one class I was in, she didn't teach. She didn't teach at all. She was just handing out assignments and tests. She handed out this one assignment, and at the end it said, did you enjoy this assignment? Do you feel like it was worth it? And I said, no, I feel like this assignment was a waste of time. It was a waste of time, and because it really was. And everybody I knew, and my friend that was in class with me, we all said it was a waste of time. So I told her it was a waste of time. No, I didn't learn nothing. This was just busy work, and I can't stand busy work, y'all. But that's neither here nor there. Don't be afraid to speak up, because I lights up them evaluations if I'm not messing with a professor. Next, cry. That's it. Cry. If you are in nursing school, then you know what I'm talking about. And if you finna go into nursing school, you will know what I'm talking about. If you are stressed out and you just feel like you finna have a meltdown, just go cry. It's okay to cry. It's okay. You're gonna feel so much better after you cry. Cry and then go get right back in that mood. I don't really have much to say about that. But that's a tip. Cry. On to the next. This is one that's really personal for me. Look up unknown words before a test. Okay. I promise you that word you didn't look up will be on the test. Y'all, it has been so many tests or quizzes where I would be studying, and then I see a word and I'll be like, I don't really know. I know what that means, but not really. But I'm pretty sure that ain't even gonna be on the test. And the test will be like, yeah, word. And I'll be like, dang, I should look it up. I don't know what that means. And every time I haven't looked it up, the word has been on the test. So now, no matter what the word is, no matter if you think you know what the word is, if you think you can use context clues to figure it out, look it up. Just go and look it up. That's a quick little doo-doo-doo. Oh, boom, definition. Look up the word, because I promise you, you gonna get on that test and that word is gonna be on there and you not gonna know what it means. Now what you doing? Sitting there, going between two answers. And if you knew what that word meant, you probably know the exact answer, but you don't, because you didn't look it up. So I'm telling you now, if you study and you don't know a word, look it up. Okay, next. This one is also very personal. You might gain some weight. It's not a tip. It's a tip. It's not a trick, and it's not motivation. You might gain some weight. I remember in my first real nursing class, intro to nursing, intro. She told us she gained 60 pounds while she was in nursing school, and I said, I'm not gonna do that. And I went on the whole diet, the keto diet, before I got into nursing school. And I got into nursing school. I started nursing school in September. And in November, I had to stop the keto diet because my doctor told me my cholesterol was too high, and that was scary for me because I was like, I'm not trying to have, a heart attack or stroke, none of that. So I stopped keto. I stopped keto and I started nursing school. And my weight went crazy. And then Corona, COVID, the panoramic did not help. So yeah, you might gain some weight. So what I got to say about that is, be aware of what you are putting into your body while you're in nursing school, because I know it's easy just to go while you're studying for hours and hours and hours, grab a bag of chips, grab a soda, grab a cup of juice, go to McDonald's real quick when you get out of clinical, stuff like that. But kind of be aware that, okay, maybe I shouldn't go to McDonald's today. Maybe I should go Subway, give me a little Subway sandwich, something like that. Like, just kind of be aware of what you're eating, because I promise you, you will gain weight while you were in nursing school, because you're not thinking about nothing but them books and nursing stuff. And it happened to me. I'm not gonna tell y'all how much weight I gained because it's sad, but I'm now on a weight loss journey because I graduate in December, and I want to look good for my graduation pictures. So maybe at the end of the year, y'all will get my weight loss journey. I'm not even gonna say maybe. At the end of the year, y'all will get a weight loss journey video, because I want to look good for these pictures. Not to say, I don't look good now, because I look good all the time. Big, small, don't matter. But I do want to lose weight and be healthier for myself, and I want to look good in these graduation pictures, and that's that on that. So that's that tip. You may gain some weight. I ain't saying you will, but you might if you start eating crazy because you're not paying attention to what you're doing, because you just study. You worry about clinicals and you worry about them books, which is what you should be worried about. But don't gain no weight, not being mindful. Right. Okay. And my last tip, don't let anything stop you. Simple as that. Don't let anything, anybody, any situation, anything stop you. This is what you want to do, go do it. I don't know if y'all have seen my other nursing videos, but I had one about my 3-year journey to nursing school. I will link it sometime in this video. I'll link it up there so y'all can go watch that when you're done. This is my third school. I started at Georgia State, then I went to Kennesaw State. Now I'm at Chamberlain, where I will be graduating this winter. In December, I will be graduating. So don't let anything stop you. If this is what you know you want to do, do it. If you fail a class, keep going. You fail a semester, keep going. You flunk out the whole school, try again. Because I'm in a nursing group on Facebook. Oh, you know what? I'm going to add that as a tip after this. I'm in a nursing group on Facebook where we just kind of motivate each other, talk about things going on, in the world, whether it's nursing or whether it's not. But I know it's a lot of people in that group that have flunked out of school, and they go to another school and now they're graduating. So, I'm saying just don't let nothing stop you, period. You know that's what you want to do. You know you want to be an RN. You know that check gonna be big. You know you gonna look cute in them scrubs. Like, come on, man. You know you love to take care of people. You know you interested in medicine. You've always wanted to be a nurse. You love being in the hospital watching the nurses. When you go to the doctor and the nurse is working on you, you watch every little thing they do. You know you want to be a nurse. Don't let nothing stop you. And that's just that on that. I didn't let nothing stop me, and I will be graduating in December. And I'm going to keep saying that because I'm going to graduate, and I'm putting it in the universe, manifestation, and prayer. I will be graduating. So, don't let nothing stop you. Don't let your mama tell you can't do it with your daddy, your cousin, your sister, your boyfriend, your girlfriend that's mad because you ain't never spending time with them. Bye. I'll go find me somebody new that's going to support me. This is supposed to be my last tip, but this just made me think of something else. Facebook support group. So that kind of goes along with get you a group of friends. Facebook support groups lets you know what's going on with people at other schools, students at other schools, what's going on around the world, how other people are feeling. It lets you post without maybe, you know, your nursing, just Facebook support groups. I love my Facebook support group. It goes along with the motivation from my nursing school friends, from my other friends, family. It's just more support. It's more motivation. So yeah, y'all. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of stuff that I left out that I will think of later. But yeah, these are just a couple tips, a couple tricks, a couple words of motivation for you nursing students or you students who are about to enter that world. I promise you, it's as hard as they say it is, but it's doable. It's doable. You see everybody else doing it. You ever been in the hospital and seen a nurse and been like, dang, I know if she did, I can do it. Not in a, you know, in a rude way, but you get what I'm saying. Like, it's doable. It's doable. Don't sweat it. Don't beat yourself up. Eat right. Get some friends. Study. Self-care. You'll be all right. Like right now, I'm thinking about how I got work to do. But that's all right, because me and my friend just went and we ate. That was my self-care for the week. And I worked out today. So that was it on that. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna stop here because I'm just rambling. Let me know if y'all like this video. Comment down below, like, subscribe, share it, all that good stuff. I'll see y'all in the next video.